Good morning, everyone. It is day 53 for me on trail. It's July 12th, so I've made 2 attempts to resume hiking, which was days 51 and 52. I've been walking for about 10 minutes, so just catching my breath. The second time I tried, the first time I had to turn around and just went back to where I started, which was I-80. Second time, I made it 15 miles and change to a dirt road. That was a whole adventure getting out of here. But today Kathy dropped me off where I left off. And so I've been walking for 10 minutes. It is 6:40 now. So it started at 6:30. It's about 60 degrees. It's already warm, I've noticed. But I found this meadow. Like, I just walked into this meadow. So I thought that now would be a good time to do my intro for the day. You see the little things that are running around behind me and all the little bugs, those are all mosquitoes. So Kathy tried to get out and had to jump back into her car to escape them. I'm full of DEET now, so they're not actually landing on me, thank goodness. I use permethrin on the clothing, so I'm better prepared today than I was a couple weeks ago when I tried. I kind of think this might be my last attempt for the season. My feet feel very good, and I think that I'm going to succeed and be able to continue hiking because I feel healed up. Like I said, it's been a month and 2 days now since I got to Kennedy Meadows. So I'm really hoping that my feet hold up. That's the only thing holding me back right now. And I've got plans for continuing this trail. And I hope that I can do that. But as you can see, it's really pretty right here, right now. And that's really all. Since I just started, of course, I feel good. So the key is going to be how I feel at the end of today. So I'm going to continue walking and taking you guys with me. Wish me luck. I really, really want to do this. So I really hope that I can walk with little to no pain. I'll talk to everybody later. Not a bad morning view. I've been walking for 30 minutes uphill to get to here. Wow, I didn't even see this when I started recording. That might be Jackson Reservoir. Oh, or that Meadow Lake. That's probably Meadow Lake. I'm a little too far away for Jackson Reservoir. So yeah, you can see the haze. That's the Royal Fire, which is in Placer County, about 5 miles from Tinker Knob. Tinker Knob is a landmark on the PCT, which is why I reference it. But Royal Fire has been going for a while. Right now, the PCT is closed right at Etna. I'm several hundred miles away from Etna, so not a problem or a concern for me now. Realistically, I don't know that I get to Etna this season unless I do it after the Sierras. So I don't know if that's going to affect me or not, but it's certainly going to be affecting the great majority of people that have been on track for a successful through hike. There's quite a few people that are hitting that area right now, and it's really unfortunate for them to be having to do a workaround for that portion of the trail that's closed. But not to be Debbie Downer, the whole point was to show you the view. That's pretty spectacular, and it just kind of reminds me of why I'm out here. And there's my buddy the Shadow. Hi. Oh, you gotta bear with me while I'm getting back into the swing of things. I forgot to say my mileage this morning. So I started at Lake Meadow Road, which is PCT mile 1173.4, which that gives me about 718 total miles from that point. And my goal today is simply to hike. I want to make 30 miles. That's like ultimately, if I can walk 30 miles, that's what I want to do. For closest I've come to is 24. Hello, so I'm taking first break. It's 10 o'clock. I'm at 8.4 miles, so that's in 3.5 hours. So that's pretty good. Feet, I'm starting to feel them, but I really don't want to just give up. So I'm still able to walk normally, so I'm going to keep going. The Jackson Reservoir Road is just like a few miles, like 3 miles from here, and then Sierra City is another like 14. So I think no matter what, if I have to stop, I'll stop for the night, and then I'll reassess. But I'm not gonna probably, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I've been trying to figure it out for a while, just because I've only been on my feet for 3.5 hours and I'm feeling it. So I will keep you guys updated, but it is very beautiful out here. I'm really enjoying the walk. I just wish I could stop obsessing over the condition of my feet. But beautiful day. It's getting warm already though, that's for sure. I will talk to everybody later. Isn't that amazing? It is Jackson Reservoir. Meadow down there. Someone's got a nice cabin. It's just spectacular. So I have news. It's 11 o'clock. I'm at 23,000 steps. I don't know what that converts to into miles. I forgot to look. But I have phoned a friend. I had every intention of continuing, but every step now is a very sharp pain, and it's just not fun. I kind of told Kathy, so I wanted to at least like stay out here a night and try, but it's not even 11 o'clock. I'm not even 10 miles in. If I am, it's barely 10 miles. I'm probably 10 miles in, and every step is excruciating. So I forget what this feels like until I'm experiencing it. And I don't see, like, it's just getting progressively worse the longer I stay on my feet. So I could stop like at the next camp spot and rest until tomorrow. So then I lose, all of today and try tomorrow, but I don't see tomorrow being any better. With the rest, because that's not what it's done in the past. So, very long story, lots of words to say that I'm headed back home again. So this was day 53. I'll give you final mileage and everything like that. And, the emotions are all over the place. But at the end of the day, I'm doing this for fun. And I'm doing this, to try and reach a goal of doing the PCT. But I want to do it healthy, and nothing reminds me of that more than watching the other hikers around me. I've probably passed 10 people, 3-day hikers, but the rest long distance hikers. And, they all have their various things that are going on, but being able to walk normally is a huge deal. And if I could do that, I would. I mean, my mileage, at 10 miles in 5 hours, I'm around 2 miles an hour, and that includes like a 20-minute break. But same thing happened this break as last break, where I sit down and then I stand up, and all my both feet have like frozen up, and every step hurts after that. So I was very wishy-washy about what I wanted to do. But again, I'm going to err on the side of being healthy. I do have a podiatrist appointment in 2 weeks. That felt like forever to me, and it was definitely worth it to me to come out here again. Now, I did go on like a 5-mile dog hike a week or so ago, and I really hated that, because if I'm hiking with a full pack, I want to be on the PCT. So thank you to Kathy, and now Eric is going to be a trail angel. He's coming to pick me up. Without the people in my life, I wouldn't be able to do this. I mean, it's kind of a selfish way of going about this because it involves involving other people to help me try to make my goals. But, you know, I'm not doing this with the intention of going back home. I'm doing this, again, I'm carrying 6 days of food. I fully intended to just stay out here until, you know, through September, basically. But I am not willing to be in excruciating pain and be out here. And I really appreciate everybody that's helped me out. Oh, you're having a rough day, and then you see this. So St. John the Baptist, not a church, just a guy. Trail Magic, a quarter-mile and campsite 2. Falafel, shawarma, burgers, fresh fruit, cold drinks. That's amazing. Okay, I did not go to the Trail Magic. I had to connect the trail, so I walked to the road. That's looking behind from where I came. That's the campground road. It's the campground. And that is the continuation of the trail all across this road. So I did not grab water. The creek was not easily accessible. In fact, there was a bridge over it. And the cold drinks for the Trail Magic sounds good, but I will fully disclose that I am getting off trail here. So if he doesn't want to waste Trail Magic on me, I would understand. Hello, I'm waiting for my ride, and I remembered that I forgot to give mileage. So I'm at mile 1185. That's PCT mile 1185, and I did 11.5. So that's 730 miles that I've done on the trail so far. At this rate, with between 11 and 15 miles every 2 weeks, I should be like 105 when I'm finished. But that's okay. I'm coming to terms with it. I'm just sitting here, and like even now, I know I'm making the right decision because my feet are, I'm laying down and my feet are just shooting pains again. And this is how it felt after the 15-mile day that I did, that when Rob picked me up. Like I can't get to where it's comfortable, and it should be like, it shouldn't be hurting at all. It shouldn't be hurting when I'm not on my feet. So I know that there's something wrong in there. I just got to go see a podiatrist and figure out what's going on. So that's what I'm going to do. Talk to you later.